Welcome everyone, thank you for joining me for another Master Lock style class. And oh good, we've got the right microphone working, that's great. Okay, so let's take right hand in a fist please, and left hand straight, pull back the thumb, feet together, hands together, and we salute. Okay, great. So today we are going to continue with our full run through of all of the Master Lock work that we've done to date, and including today we're going to do the mirror side of the Phoenix form. So we're going to do it once through the normal way and then once through the mirror way. So we better get cracking. So we're going to begin with our Wuji practice. We lengthen up and chin slightly down and back. And just take a few moments to calm. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath. Listen behind you. Listen underneath your feet. Feel into the earth. And let's find all 10 fingers, gently lengthen them down. And we'll begin. Open door 5 for the beginning of 7 stars rotations. Movement 2, Tai Chi duality. Change direction. Try to soften through the good structure, keeping structure, relaxing through it. And palms facing inwards, round the circle. changing direction. Back to center. Movement 3, heaven, earth, and human. Point into the body, direct the chi. Keep the knees in line with the toes and sit back. Checking posture. Relax to center. Second set. Gather the chi ball, absorb in and direct the chi flow. It's really that you're connecting with the energy at those levels. We never need to push, we're just feeling for the energy and it's there. Good, check posture and relax to center. In these moments of stillness, listen, feel, and let go. Good, one more time. Check posture. Relax to center. And we make our little heaven and earth rotation for stomach and spleen. Just to bring everything to center. This is an earth element movement. Feel into the lower belly, the greater dantian area. Feel how the turning of the hands interacts with the energy in the center. Good, and we're going to flip our toes to your southeast, so front left corner. And we'll do a choo-choo train very gently, so the palms parallel. And we might not do 32, but gently find the base of the spine and very soft, very slight rotation left and right. Cycle the hands, climbing the ladder of your spine. I can't emphasize enough how soft and gentle this move should be. It's a very slight turning of the waist, loosening and releasing through each level of the spine. Keep the top of the head lengthening up, the chin slightly down and back as you climb the top of the ladder, the smaller vertebrae of the neck. Good. and step to the side. That was the dragon. Here is the tiger, under the arm, along the arm, flip the hands. So tiger to the west, and now we have the phoenix to the south. Fill your back. We've got a sneaky cat who's eating the rest of the other cat's food. Flee, 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 naughty cat. Up and over and back to center. Excellent, onto the snake. So we flip the toes, turn, look over the shoulder, make an S shape round the body and press the hands away, wringing out the organs. Release, lasso the top hand and repeat to the other side. Palms facing out, fingers pointing round the body. Keep the curve of the arms, stretch through the curve like a double bow. And release, and we return to center. Now the turtle, make sure your feet are level. We cross the hands, sit back and down, lengthening through the top of the head, the chin slightly down and back. Fill the back, fill the hands, engage the whole body. Ah, greedy cat. And release and turn to the corner. Okay, so now we have our 5 elements. So we're going to step and step through. This is the gold drill. We roll back, float up and square up, step and step through. We block, step back and pierce, fixing the front foot. And again, block, step back and pierce the hand, fix the front foot. Release, here's your choo-choo train again. Half step with the back foot, stretch your right hand forwards, pull your left hand back and release and step. Choo-choo train, half step. Good, that is your wood. We turn for fire, we step, block, come in front of the chest, half step and rise. We slide down, repeat, step, block, half step, rise. One more time, slide down, block, in front of heart, we rise. And earth element, we turn to the front and scoop. Good, and come in. The next one I can't figure out to do a mirror, so I'm going to do it with you. Ready? We're going to step out and repeat for the 6 harmonies. Ready? So we swing under, turn on the heel, step through it, up and over, open your left side. Return, up and over, toes turn in, step back and swing under. Up and over, step through, open right side. Continue to that same side, step through the back foot and we can step, step, step back, always coming across the front leg and change, step and back and back. Return to center for our 7 stars rotations. Am I on screen? Yes, okay, good. So we lengthen up and relax down, calming down. Find all 10 fingers and we scoop. Left hand comes under, scoop, push the right heel out, and right hand towards the center, release the left. So remember, you can do it either way first. It doesn't matter, just do it both directions. Ready? Stepping with the outside foot first. 1, 2, 3, halfway. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in. Left hand is under. Release the right foot. Repeat on the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in. And you can turn out. Well done. Take a breath. And close. Good. Okay. Whew. Well done. So that's your warm-up. You may notice when we do Master Lock's work, you'll find yourself doing one side at one point and another side at another point. And that is the way Master Lock has intended us to practice. So he wants us to have that neural plasticity, to be able to change, to alternate, to keep things fluid, rather than have one set way of doing things. So from the choreography point of view, we want it to be right, but you can do it to one side first and then the other. Either way is fine. So I'm going to give you a moment. You can have a comfort break, have a wee sip of water if you like, and then we're going to do the Phoenix on both sides. Now, as I did the other night, unintentionally, I managed to do the mirror side first, or the second side first. Makes no difference actually, because the body, even though the organs are asymmetrical, the meridians are symmetrical, and we're influencing the meridians as much as the organs directly, and so therefore it doesn't actually matter which side you do first. However, the first side that we normally do is congruous with the positioning of our organs. So we do the heart exercise more to the left, and we do the liver exercise more to the right. We do the lungs on both sides because we have lungs on both sides. We do kidney exercises on both sides because we have kidneys on both sides. So it's much more, it shows the organ positioning nicely, but it doesn't matter. You can do it on either side. You don't have to do both sides. Even just doing it once on the flip side will still influence the organs correctly. However, it's nice to do both, and that's what we're going to do. So cheers. I'm having warm water with Ceylon cinnamon today. Apparently Ceylon cinnamon is very, very useful for helping to regulate blood sugar. So, yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. It tastes nice. All right, so let us do our Phoenix. So normal side first. So that means the right hand scooping under first. But then we're going to flow directly on to do it straight on the second side. So that just means at the end, as we do our Phoenix couple returns home, we leave the hand on the outside, isn't that right? I'm mirroring this, so and scoop the back hand underneath to then expand and step. So do it with me and you'll see. If we forget, and I sometimes do forget, and just finish the way I would normally finish, that's okay too. You can just start from the very beginning of the form. But Master Lock did give us this sort of key to getting into the second side. So let's see. Either way, it's grand. Don't worry about it. Just we'll do it. And I think this cat wants out. Excuse me. Just let her upstairs. That's where she likes to live. There we go. We have a downstairs cat and an upstairs cat. Okay, are we ready? Phoenix, yeah. Phoenix and graceful clouds of blessing. Prepare. Calming down. Ready, start. Right hand under. Hello. Hello. So the second side of Phoenix Couple return home. The left hand scoops under, expand, and step right. And there you are on your second side. I realize I'm quite far away, so there we go. All right, and left hand in fist. Left hand in fist. Drop the wrist. right hand and fist. And now we can finish. Or you could just do the whole lot again twice. And we close left for the second side. Well done. Good. Good job. How did you get on? Great, great. I hope you weren't following my stepping over a cat. I was like, where is she? Didn't want to step on her. Very well done. Okay, so the question before the committee is, I think we do actually have time. We could do left and right again for the Phoenix. Would you like to do that? Yeah, 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Yes, okay. Because we haven't done it for some time. Juanita, you're looking a bit rejected. No, don't make me do that. Try it. Try it. Even if you do it once through on the normal side and then watch on the second side and see if you can get your head around it. It is a bit like Alice through the looking glass, you know, it's all exactly the same, or it should be exactly the same, but because it's on the other side, it's all very odd. It seems strange. But that is how we build our neural plasticity, to take something that we know and look at it from a different angle. Doesn't require any new information, but does require a whole bunch more concentration and trying to connect with it. And there will be wee moments that it just feels wrong. It's just like, that can't be right. But the more you do it, the easier it will get, I promise you. So one more time, please. Left and right are both sides of the Phoenix in graceful clouds of blessing. One way is to really concentrate. Another way is to not think about it at all and just follow me and see, can you ape the movements. And one of our colleagues talks about this as monkey see, monkey do. That you don't think about it, you just copy. And it's amazing how freeing that can be, and you'll be amazed how actually you can do it very easily. So often it's our own minds that are in the way rather than the thing that's helping us. So give it a go. You choose your way. You can sit and watch the second side, you can join in and see if you can sort of mentally think your way through it, or just copy and see what happens. It's up to you. Okay, are we ready? First of all, calm down. And begin. Right hand under. Left hand comes under, expand. Brilliant, well done. Whew. Have a rest, have a drink. Just let your heart rate, your breathing, your muscles just relax for a little moment. See how you feel. Now, apart from the choreography, which is one aspect, do you feel how your end? That was an interesting move, Juanita. Was that a cat? Yeah. Yeah, they do get under feet sometimes. Yeah, so there's the choreography is one thing, but do you notice your energy levels and how the energy is flowing through your body? I notice with each time there's certain movements like what we call the tiger in the 7 stars or the mist forming pearl. Hello, cat. Yeah. There's that move where we're gathering the heart energy and calming it down. After a while, as you're working through your Tai Chi and Qi Gong, you'll notice, whoa, there's a ball of energy there, and it's kind of resistant that you'll feel as you are relaxing down. It's kind of pushing back. Master Locke talks about these experiences through his practice a lot of the time in Bagua when he's doing his circle walking. He says sometimes he feels like the ball is pulling him, that he's walking around in circles and the ball is actually pulling him, that he feels that energetic, it's his own energy, but it is pulling. And sometimes he says actually it feels more like he's being pushed, the energy is pushing him. So as you go through Master Locke's work, and all Tai Chi actually, as you continue to train, as long as you don't train to the point of exhaustion, you'll find that your energy is opening, the energy gates are opening, and so the energy can flow a lot more effortlessly and powerfully through your body. So at the beginning it's like a little butterfly. You feel maybe if you can feel something, it's a little tingle or a little something, but as you continue it becomes more expansive, and eventually it feels like a tsunami of butterflies, that you feel that this, when you do a ball, you feel a ball, you know, you're actually connecting with it, you can feel the edges of it, you're interacting with it. Rather than just describing a ball, you feel like your hands are sliding around the ball, and whatever it is that you're doing, you are actually interacting with the energy in your body and not just going through the motions. So I hope you're feeling that. You may have been concentrating so much on the choreography that everything else was oblivious, but we want to connect with the energy. Master Locke's style is very interactive with energy. It's the way he teaches is he's guiding us to feel certain things at certain times. So for example, this movement, Immortal Riding the Donkey, we want to relax from solar plexus down to belly button, and then from belly button we release down through the legs. So it's not just bend, it's not that at all. We're going down into the floor. So knowing where the energy wants to go is one thing, but we want to really feel with your hands, listen with your body, and see if you can notice these sensations, because Master Locke's work is quite sensational. You want to feel what you're doing. I find it's almost magical. I mean, all Tai Chi has that magic, but Master Locke has really focused on taking all of the good stuff and trying to whittle it down to the bare bones so that you can really connect with those feelings. So are there any questions about any of that before we go on and do our Immortals? No? We're all happy. Excellent, well done. Can I see any nods or thumbs up? Did anyone feel that their energy is ramping up as we go through the class? Yes? Good. Yeah, oh good, okay. Not to worry if it's not. For whatever reason, sometimes if we're tired or overworked, or just concentrating too hard, your energy even may be building, but you're too busy in here. So we need to keep checking in with the body. Relax the mind. We want to guide the body through the movements, but we don't want to control it. If you know what I mean, just be with it. Okay, Immortals Crossing the Ocean, folks. You'll probably be glad to hear that we're just going to do this on one side. I have tried at times to do this in mirror, but it's a little bit challenging on the second side. I think it's challenging on the first side, so let's do it. Immortals Crossing the Sea, please. And this time, if you remember, we scoop with the left hand under first. So when you're doing multiple forms in a day, or even just the one form, it's very, very useful for your sanity as well as knowing where you're going, just to visualize the first step of the move, or even the first couple of steps. As you stand, you do your wuji, you let go, you relax, and then before you start, just do a wee dress rehearsal of the first couple of moves in your head, and that gets us doing the right form. Otherwise, we can find ourselves halfway through and going, oh, I'm doing a different form here. So let's begin. We lengthen up. Chin slightly down and back. And just take your time to calm. Notice your heart rate, your breathing. Letting go. Now in your own time, just take a few moments to think of the first movement of Immortals. And we'll begin. Right hand plucks face the back, step to the side, left. Left hand plucks, turning toes to the left. Right hand plucks, feed the weight back. who's left. Beautiful. Good stuff. How did it go? All right, yeah, lovely. Getting some thumbs up there, really nice. Okay, well, we could chase through it once more, but I think a warm down might be a good idea. You have done a lot today, folks. Let's recap. We have done once through the 7 stars in Rotations Qi Gong. We have done through the Phoenix, left and right, twice, and once through the Immortals Crossing the Sea form. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forms, or not 6 forms, but 6 goes through a form in 1 hour. That's pretty good going. I think it's a nice workout to be active for an hour doing Tai Chi. But if you remember last week, we spoke of how Master Lock encourages us to do a half-hour stand before and after our training if we want the best out of it. So once we log off today, I'm going to do a wee stand before I have my breakfast, and that way, apart from anything else, it'll be it done for the day. Let's go down to the legs. I encourage you, if you have time, I appreciate you may not have time straight after class, but try it, because you have galvanized, you have set in motion a whole load of energy today. And not just set it in motion, but you have also set in motion some flexibility of thinking and a new way of expressing that energy. So doing a stand afterwards will be very, very useful to play out that energy fully and integrate that new practice into your system. If you don't have time now to do a stand for however long, no problem. You can do your stand later in the day and it will still be beneficial. It will still help you to integrate your work and just generally give you the benefits of standing practice. So beautiful, peaceful, calm, lots of stamina and endurance, fortification, and that lovely feeling of strength and foundation from the waist down. So no stand is ever wasted time or energy. It's always money in the bank. But for now, let's do our Bai Bing Xiao. We're going to raise the hands forwards and let the wrists go floppy. And we're going to do our little bounce. You can choose, do you want the sort of gel cushion under your heel, or if you want a bit more impact to help those bones get nice and strong. Good. And let go. And just let the movement run out of steam. Good. So that's 100 ailments go away. All gone. Good. Just stand for a moment, please. Checking posture. Chin slightly down and back. And feel for the energy flowing through your body. Every time it will be unique, but often similar. Feel for the tingling, the little sensations of movement. Sometimes it'll feel like fatigue. Sometimes it'll feel like you've just had a really lovely massage. Listen to this unique expression within your body here and now. And let's gather up the energy and guide it back into the center. So now feel the gentle touch of your hands, that little bit of pressure just by relaxing your hands on the belly. Feel the warmth, the pressure of the hands flowing into your center. Feel your energy is stronger. Beautiful. Well done. Let's relax those arms down. Well, I think that was quite a workout, 1 hour and pretty much non-stop. Master Lock style Tai Chi and Qi Gong. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me and putting the work in. Remember, no bit of work ever is wasted. So even if you feel, oh, I didn't get that at all, the building blocks are being put in place. So if you find it difficult to flip the form, the more you flip, the easier it will become. And every failure is a foundation for your next success. So it's never wasted. Even if you struggled, you have started to pave the way for better practice. So thank you so much. Let's take right hand in fist, left hand straight, and we salute. Good stuff, and keep practicing. And I look forward to seeing you next